What's going on YouTube? It's Andy the Parrot Head Picker coming at you guys today with another edition of Making Money Monday. This is my eBay and no, this is just an eBay sales update video. I did a Poshmark sales update video, I believe, about a week ago. If you guys want, you guys can, that's what the card looks like right there. You guys can check on that. And then right above, there'll be a little link you can click on if you haven't seen that video yet. But that was my last 25 Poshmark sales they did an update for. Had a few since then. But anyway, this video here, like I said, since it's been a while since I've done a sales update video, this is just going to be a catch-up video. I think I'm featuring somewhere between 50 and 60 items that I sold over on just eBay. You guys will watch this all the way to the end. There's a lot of good stuff and then some really good sales towards the end and scattered in between. So anyway, guys, let's jump into it. If you guys have any questions or comments for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. But anyway, yeah, like I said, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, up first, I got this really nice Nebraska Cornhuskers vintage Tommy Frazier football jersey. This is really cool. This is a really nice jersey. I think I paid $5 or $6 for this at a Goodwill. Really, really nice jersey. I don't find a lot of jerseys, but this one here was, like I said, a really nice one, nice stitched. I had the vintage Nike tag. So really nice sale there. That went for $47 plus buyer paid shipping on top. So nice sale. This here is just a Air Hogs power pack. I got this on Black Friday at my local Goodwill. This is just a one of the items from that Black Friday sale. This went for $26.49. I think I paid $1 or $2 for this. This here's an FAO Schwartz plush. I don't pick up a lot of plush, but every once in a while, something will jump out at me. This was one of those items. I paid 50 cents for this at my local Goodwill. It was new with tags. I sold this for $28.49. Shipped first class. So, keep an eye out for, some plush. If things jump out at you, I know like Start Flipping Hippos, she sells a lot of plush over there. There's just different things, you want to keep an eye out for. It's a nice Cubs hat. So it went for $21.49. So here's a vintage Jimmy Buffett concert tour shirt. This is from 2002. It's double extra large. This is actually my size. I decided not to keep it. I think I did wear this once or twice, but I just decided not to keep it. But a really, really nice shirt. And like I said, this went for $23.49 plus the buyer paid shipping on top. So, basically a $30 sale there for the customer. So nice sale there. Let's here a pair of Adidas boosts. These went for $58.49 plus buyer paid shipping. Just a nice pair of shoes. I got these at Goodwill. And I think I paid like $6.88 for these. It wasn't too crazy, and these sold in just a few days. So here's a Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't pick up a lot of Ralph Lauren stuff, but I do pick up the oddball stuff. This is one of those items. This is a Madras plaid. You guys can see it has like that patchwork. I think I use patchwork or like quilted plaid. Yeah, I mean, you guys can kind of see how that's all put together. I do pick those up. Those sell really well in like shorts as well. Like if you find the Madras plaid shorts, a lot of people like those, but just a regular, just custom fit large Ralph Lauren shirt. That went for $28.49 plus the buyer paid shipping on top. So nice sale there. And I was into this shirt for I believe $2 or $3.99. So here is a Giorgio Armani silk necktie. This went for $20. Paid $1 for this at Goodwill. It's just LL Bean full zip fleece women's. I don't pick up a lot of women's stuff, but this one here was actually pretty nice, and I got this I think for $3 or $4.99. This went for $32 plus buyer paid shipping on top. So nice little return there. So here a pair of women's Salvatore Ferragamo shoes. I got these for I believe $1 or $2 at a mom and pop charity thrift. Really nice pair of shoes. These went for $46.76 plus the buyer paid shipping on top. So really, really nice pair of women's shoes there. This one here and the next one, I believe, these both went to the same person. These are just LL Bean quarter zip pullovers, fleece, but they're extra large tall. So when I seen these, they were definitely a pickup for me. So I got a brown one and a green one. These went for $25.64 and the buyer paid shipping on top of that. So they bought this one and this green one. So that was a nice sale there, basically a $50 sale for, I think I was into each of these for $3.99, so $8 into 50 plus shipping on top, so not too bad. Here's a pack of Honeywell filters I got at my local Goodwill for $1 a piece. I picked up 2 of them and did a multi-quantity listing, and the customer bought both. These actually were light enough because they're just like a honeycomb type of filter that they were able to go first class. So that was a nice little sale there. Yeah, so I ended up getting $30 out of those, and they paid the shipping as well. So nice little sale there. I've sold quite a few of these. I didn't feature all of them. I'm always picking up blank media. You guys all should know about that unless you're brand new. Don't be afraid to pick up blank media, especially the VHS tapes. They do well. This is probably one of the better ones. These Sony's, well, this is a 6-hour. If you can find the 8 hours, those are even better. These went for $26.49, and I think I got this 5-pack for $1 or $1.50. So nice little return there. You cannot ship these media mail, guys. Just so you know, blank media does not go media mail. So I know there are a lot of people that try to do that, but if you do send it media mail and they open it, you will get charged for it. So, or your customer will, and you do not want a PO customer because you tried to skirt a couple bucks on shipping. So here's Duluth Trading Company. There's just a men's full zip fleece. The guy was into this for $4. I got $38.49 plus buyer paid shipping. Not too bad. So here, nice set of embossed Harley coffee mug and shot glass. I picked these two up together. I think I was into these for $4. So I just lotted them together and shipped those off. So those went for $32 and the buyer paid shipping on top. Here's another really nice coffee cup sale. This one went for $20 plus the buyer paid shipping. This is Buckaroo Stoneware by Cowboy Living. There are a couple of different themes in these coffee mugs here. So this one here is definitely a good one to look out for. And this is actually like a larger size coffee mug. So really nice. So just a regular RCA cassette recorder. And then, you know, I always have blank cassette tapes laying around. So I just threw a blank cassette tape in there as well. Tested it, and this worked really good. This one for $30 plus buyer paid shipping. I think I was into this for $4. It's always nice when you got the manuals. Just a set of Nerf guns. I think I was into these for $1 a piece. They went for $30. So I love picking up Nerf guns. I usually just sell the clip. I love the clips, and a lot of times just the accessories do well. I don't normally sell a lot of the guns online. I usually do those locally, like through Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Let Go, that sort of stuff. There's another really good sale. This one sold in about a day or two. This is just an embossed, 3D embossed Yamaha. This is the tuning fork logo. This went for $18.49 plus buyer paid shipping, and this sold in like a day or two. This went super, super quick. This is a really good sale here. One of my favorite sales. This here I picked up at a garage sale. I paid $1 a piece for each of these. So basically I was into this for $3 and I returned, I got $124.49 on this. Great return. This is just a Mickey Disney bowling set. There's actually 6 pieces to the complete set. This is just one set. Then there's another lane and the pieces all go together. And I try to take really, really good photos. But yeah, so that's what it looks like when they're together. And then these are the pieces individually. It's really cool. Let me see if I get the Minnie Mouse. There's the Minnie. Yeah, I mean, these are, and then there's the Donald. I think and then they're all numbered and what have you. So this is just part of a Mickey's All-Star Lanes collection. So yeah, if you the whole set together goes for real close to $300. So I was really happy to find these. You know, and especially to get them for $1 a piece. So, really nice sale there. One of my favorite sales that I've had. I mean, it is definitely a home run sale, but you know, just one of my favorite sales because I just think it's a really cool item. This here's just a regular Ralph Lauren basic jacket, nothing crazy. $38.49 plus buyer paid shipping. I was into this for $5. Nice Harley Davidson. Thermal Henley, just double extra large, 3-button. You know, you guys know I love picking up Harley stuff. I'm not showing all the Harley stuff that I've sold over the past. This is, you know, just a nice little sale there. Like I said, $20 plus paid shipping. This here's a remote control. I just picked up a whole load of remotes the other day. But this is a remote control and manual for a Sony DVD VCR combo. I actually had the combo unit. I just got tired of looking at it. Didn't feel like messing with it. I was into the whole unit, I think, for $1, no more than $3. I think I got it super cheap. And it had the manual and the remote, so I knew I could sell them both together. I just bundled them together, and I got $23.49. They ship first class, so I was happy to get that out of there. You know, these things always do well. Manuals definitely help increase sales. Nice pair of Tiva sport sandals. I guess I was into these. I think for $4 or $5. These went for $40.41 plus buyer paid shipping. Really nice shape and condition. You know, just really nice sports sandals. This here's a great item. Actually, I just got done watching Mike at Newfound Pass. He just did a sales update video here the other day, and he sold an identical one of these things. They're hard to run across, but so I thought it was kind of funny that he had found one. But this here's a Black & Decker Space Maker, new in box, under cabinet can opener. These things go for some really good money, and I believe Mike got 99 bucks for his, if I'm not mistaken. Mine went for $87.49 plus the buyer paid shipping, so you know, right there at that, almost 100 bucks. These things go for some really good money, guys, so keep an eye out for those. And I was into this for $5. Nice pair of women's Echo, just running shoes, cross trainers, whatever. These went for $38.49 plus buyer paid shipping. I was into those, I think, for $4 or $5. Nice Harley Davidson. This is a Harley Davidson museum, I believe, but it's like the military type theme. Yeah, Harley Davidson Museum. You know, there's just a little different shirt. You know, these are the types of shirts I like to pick up when I pick up Harley stuff. The oddball different stuff. You know, obviously this one's oddball and a little more different. You know, 3/4 sleeve. Okay, here's a little item I decided to share with you guys. I love parting out board games, you know, especially themed ones. This one here's Clue. It's Big Bang Theory. And basically this is just all the parts and the pieces. This went for $17.49, free ship. You know, this ship first class, but yeah, this has got all the parts and pieces for Clue. It's basically everything but the board in the box. So yeah, and it ships super cheap. I think I got another one I featured in here as well. Yeah, here's Monopoly the dog. Same thing, just replacement parts and pieces. This one here is actually a little older. I do these a little bit different, but you can see it has all the property cards, tokens, houses, hotels, what have you. So that one for $17.99 free ship. So here's another Harley mug. This went for 21 bucks, $21.49. It's from Zylstra Harley Davidson. I think that was actually real close to where I live. I think it's like St. Charles or something like that. I'm not sure. Here's a great sale. This is a pair of Berkeys. I picked these up for $4. They actually were new with the box. I got $89.49 out of those plus a buyer paid shipping. Yeah, anytime you get a pair of Birkenstocks, Berkeys for man under 10 bucks, that's a good sale all day long. So yeah, $4 into 90, not too bad. Just a couple Bulls CDs I picked up the other day. These sold really quick. Went to Chicago, paid $1 a piece for these. These went for $23.49, and the buyer paid shipping. Just new sealed Bulls greatest hits. So there's just a Nike Golf, new with tags, dry fit, you know, polo shirt or polo golf shirt, whatever. This went for $38.49. This is 3XL. This pair of women's Nike shoes, just a pair of Reacts. I was into these, I think, for $3 or $4. These went for $36.21 plus buyer paid shipping. This sale here, these are some dies that I got at a local Goodwill. There was a whole bunch of them. These things are extremely heavy, guys. So I did ship these in a regional A box. They went for $32.49. The person who bought these actually lived out of the country, but they were coming to the United States. They actually changed their address to the hotel they were staying at. They sent me a message saying that this is where they're going, blah, blah, blah. Well, could I please send it there? So I did. And on the label, I took and wrote, you know, guest is staying from X date to X date, what have you. The guy said that they were expecting packages. He did get these, left me positive feedback. He was super happy. He said he couldn't have been happier with them. So I was happy that they were happy. And like I said, these went to California, to a Hilton hotel in California somewhere. So like I said, they changed all the stuff in the system. So as long as they did all that, I had all the backup information saying that that's where they were going to be. All was good. But yeah, these little dies, these crafting dies or whatever you want to call them, they are very heavy. I think the 6 of these weighed like 5 pounds. I mean, that's a lot. This here's a really nice find here. Just a nice Honda belt buckle with the chain going around it. That's really that was a pretty nice sale. I think I got this for $3 or $4 at a little mom and pop charity thrift. I think they were wanting 8, and it had been there for a long time. And I was like, hey, what's the best you guys can do on that? I know you've had it for a while. They said, I don't know. They said, like, it's 50% off, okay? And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. So, like I said, I think I got it for around $4, $3 or $4. So I got 20 bucks out of that. Shipped first class, really nice. Like I said, I like selling parts and pieces. This is for my favorite board game to find. This is Cranium Caribou. I've showed this mini sales update videos. This time I actually did the parts tray right along with the key. The balls usually go for about 12 to 15 bucks. The key goes for usually about 15 bucks. I just put the balls and the key together and the parts tray since it was there. You ship first class. I got $28.79 for these, and I paid 50 cents for the game. So really, really nice little sale there. I do have another auction up for some other parts in that game as well, but it's a great game to part out. This here's just a Toyota Racing Pro hat. I sold this in a couple days. This happened right after the Daytona 500. Like I said, this is a Toyota NASCAR hat. You can see that on the back there. I sold this, yeah, like I said, in about 2 days. That's the only reason I'm kind of featuring it. But yeah, right after the Daytona 500, Toyota, I believe, finished 1, 2, and 3. So I think someone was actually looking for a hat like this. So I was really happy with that sale, and I was into this for $1. You ship first class. So super light. So here's another nice sale. It's just a Tommy Bahama 3X big linen. Linen always does well. Just short sleeve button front shirt. Another sport coat and jacket, and that just reminded me I need to get more of my sport coats and blazers up. I know it says $64.49 plus 10 shipping. I took a best offer of 50 bucks for this. So and this is just Hart Schaffner and Marks textured wool blazer. Not too bad. So there's just a polo golf vest, full zip, vented, windbreaker, whatever. I've been picking up a lot of golf stuff here recently, just really trying to stock up on all that because I know that stuff's going to start moving here pretty quick. This here's just a electric knife sharpener. It was basically new in box. I did list it as used though. This one for $23.49. Bar paid shipping. I was into this for I think $3 or $4. I was honestly surprised this didn't go to one of our kids. We have a 3-bay knife sharpener, very similar to this. It's actually a little nicer, but and it works great. So I was really surprised that the wife didn't just give this to one of the kids. So there's a nice Chicago Cubs stitches, extra large hoodie. Really, really nice hoodie. This went for 26 bucks plus buyer paid shipping. I was into this for $4. It did have a real tiny little hole on the back, about 8 inches up from the bottom. I did denote that, and it just kind of showed a dime to show size relationship. Okay, this, oh, that's weird. That's so small. This here is a Bell's Brewing. I only shared this just due to the timing of it and what have you. But this here is a Bell's Brewing Hop Slam t-shirt. Really, really cool. I happened to run across this at a local thrift store. I'm a big craft beer nerd, so I know a lot of different breweries. I know I'm pretty good in that whole area. I found this like a week after Hop Slam was released. They release it once a year. And I believe it's, yeah, right in first part of February, it usually gets released. So when I run across this shirt, I scoop this up right away because I knew people would be looking for Hop Slam. They would just be searching for Hop Slam, usually glassware, anything like that. It's very sought after. So if you guys ever run across like a Hop Slam glass, like a snifter glass, it'll have this logo on it with the little guy buried in some little hops and stuff like that there. It's from Bell's Brewing. This I paid $2.99 for this, and this sold for $21.14. So I had it listed for $23.49, and I just threw it on a 10% sale, and it sold really, really quick. So great price for a t-shirt there. This is the last of my home light trucker hats. Like I said, I can't remember how many of these I got. I know I made well over. I think I had 5 or 6 of these, so I was well over 100 bucks on these hats, and I was into these each for $1 a piece. This was my last one. So you guys have watched any of these sales updates, you guys have seen quite a few of them. I got some really good hat sales here coming up at the end here. I think we got a few more left to show. Just another coffee mug. Had some really good coffee mug sales lately. Been picking up a few, just oddball ones, but ones I know that are worth some money. This is another Kate Spade, New York. I picked up 2 of these. This is the last one of those. This one went for 20 bucks plus the buyer paid shipping on top, new in box. So Kate Spade's always good to pick up. This here's a Calvin Klein women's duck down jacket. I got this for 4 or 5 bucks. At my local Goodwill. Like I said, it's down, so this went for 52 bucks plus the buyer paid shipping. So nice little sale there. This here's a Harley Davidson Harley Owners Group rocker patch. I've got a bunch of these. I got them all like lotted together. This one here happened to be a duplicate, so I just threw it up. This shipped first class. Yeah, really nice. I run across a lot of good Harley stuff from time to time. Okay, this lot here, I sold these 2 Daytona 500 hats. With the Daytona 500 coming up, I think people were searching for that, looking for that stuff. This here is a really nice vintage 1998 Dale Earnhardt hat. And then this is just a Winston Cup hat from 1992 Daytona 500. I had the Earnhardt hat, I believe, listed for 70 bucks. And this one here was listed for, I think it was 75 and 35. Guy sent me, he said, hey, I would like both these hats. Would you do 100 bucks free shipping? When I'm into them for $1 a piece, of course I would. I said, I'll tell you what, I go, let me just make a special listing for you. And I go, I'll just send you the link. He was like, he goes, if you're all good with that. And he goes, yep. So I just made this real quick little listing for the gentleman. That way I just had everything was all easily to be tracked and what have you. So I just made it 100 bucks free ship, and the guy bought it right away. So I was really, really happy with that sale. Man, anytime, like I said, you can turn $2 into 100, or like the little Disney thing when you got $3 into 125. Man, I love them sales all day long, and I think I have another really, really good hat sale coming up. This is just regular LL Bean women's coat, nothing crazy, just a lined hooded jacket. This one for basically 40 bucks plus shipping. I was into that for I think $5 or $6. There we go. This here's a Gatorade sports specialties stuff, new with tags. I got this for $1. This sold in just a couple days. This went for $54.49, and it sold in just a couple days. So another great hat sale. I just put a hat video out on Saturday. I had another huge hat haul. I think it was about 25 hats. So if you guys want to go check that out, you guys can go back, or I can actually. This is what the card looks like there, and I'll have a link. I'll have a little link right above. You guys can click on. So if you guys want to check that out as well. This has got a bunch of hats that I just picked up, and actually I've already got somebody who reached out to me and wants one of the hats from the lot. So Nathan, I will get a hold of you, and we'll work something out on that hat there that you were looking for. So this here's nice Nike, just full zip hooded hoodie, full zip hoodie with the spell out on it and what have you. This is really, really nice here. This went for 32 bucks plus buyer paid shipping, and I paid I believe $3 or $4.99 for this. So nice little return there. This is just one of them Harley shirts that I like to pick up. This one had the Looney Tunes characters on it. These here always do well. So like I said, I don't usually pick up a lot of the black Harley shirts, but I do pick up certain ones. These are ones that I will pick up with the Looney Tune characters on them, of course, because they sell great. They have it's great graphics. People search for Looney Tunes, so it's another keyword, especially if you find the ones with Taz or Wile E. Coyote. Those there do a little bit better, and normally I ask a little bit more money for those. But yeah, awesome shirt. And then this, last but not least, just a pair of Merrell's women's shoes. So nothing crazy. 36 bucks. I was into these, I think, for $3 or $4. So not too bad. And the buyer paid shipping on top. So anyway, let me zoom out of here real quick. Okay, guys. Yeah. So that was some of the sales from the last few weeks since I've done one of these updates. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found something useful in here. Give you some ideas of some of the things I pick up, I source, what I pay for them, why I pick them up. And what have you. So, like I said, if any of you guys got any questions or comments, like I said, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. I'm more than happy to get back to you. You guys can hit me up on Instagram at parrothead_picker. You guys can find me there. My email address, all the other contact information is down below in the description. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. That's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, fins up. Bye, everybody.